Okay, so here is kind of a rave review. It's not so much, I don't know if you would call it a review. I don't know, maybe you would call it that. But this is the next thing I've just been loving lately. And I don't know if anybody has seen this before. I haven't checked YouTube to see if anybody's talked about it or not. But it's the Runway series. I don't know if I can get this all in the camera shot. It's the Remington Runway series curling iron. If you can see this. And what it does, it's a tapered curling iron, and it kind of creates these beachy waves. You have 4 different ways you can use it. And I really love this because unlike the other ones where you wrap it around, this one has a clamp like a regular curling iron. So it's, for me, it works out a lot better because it holds the hair rather than you having to hold it like this and then let it go. It actually holds it for you. It came with this guide on it. When I first took it out of the box and tried this with this on, I was like, there's no way, this has to go back. It snaps right on. And here's my thought process on this. See how this is supposed to guide your hair? I'm thinking, oh, that's cool, but look, if you go, see, am I just stupid, or that's not gonna work, right? Unless you would have to take it this way, right? To make it go through the guides. So one side of your hair would be going one way, and this side of your hair would be going away from the face, thus creating the curls the other way. So I'm thinking, that's dumb. So I'm glad that this is removable because it's not so good with that. So, but I just wanted to show you real quick. This was not too pricey, definitely cheaper than, you know, like the Chi and all the really expensive brand irons, but it's more than your average curling iron for sure. It heats up extremely hot. It gets up to 450 degrees, and I can't even barely use, I think I've got it set at 30 or 300. Yeah, it gets pretty darn hot. So, and this is what I used to create the curls in a video that I done, when did I do that? Not too long ago, a couple weeks ago, where I had my hair curled. It was my first video back in a long, long time. And I used this to create those curls. But this thing is really nifty because it creates a curl that's a little bit different than what I could see, how it creates these kind of beachy type waves. And it's so, like, look how fast this is. This thing is so fast. I'm loving this thing. So I think for $50, this is a really good curling iron. Big time. And it leaves, it's got turlamine. Am I saying that right? Turlamine, ceramic infused with turlamine. So it conditions and adds shine as you curl. And normally I would think that that's kind of a goofy hope. Like, yeah, right. But it does. It really does. It does add a little bit of shine, I noticed. And the thing with these curls is they last a whole lot longer than the average curling iron curl. I've noticed that because I can, usually if I've curled my hair and I kind of run my fingers through it, the curl will fall out a little bit, but not with this. These curls are, they stay. And you can do your whole head of hair so quickly with this thing. And then I put my extensions in. I have extensions that I've, you know, curled as well. And I wear them with the extensions, and it looks so good because it looks pretty natural. It's a lot of hair, but it looks natural. I tried dyeing my extensions, the human hair ones, because they're supposed to be dyeable, right? They didn't dye. They didn't take, so I'm a little bit leery, thinking maybe I didn't buy human hair extensions. Maybe I got kind of reamed. Because they're still, I tried to dye them a different color red and they didn't take at all. But you can see how fast this is. Look how fast this goes. This is the quickest process ever. But I love the kind of waves that it creates. They just look sort of haphazard, and they don't look like you tried really hard. And they just look a little bit more natural than using a regular curling iron. And I've tried to curl my hair with a flat iron. I cannot tell you how many videos I've watched where girls take the flat iron and they create this really cool curl with it. I am not that talented. I cannot do that. It doesn't work for me. I always, you know what I end up doing? I end up crimping it, and there's always a dent in my hair. I'm not very smooth at, you know, pulling it through and having it curl right. I just can't. I don't know. So that's why I got this, because I want beachy waves, and I always use a flat iron, and I just couldn't get those really cool beachy waves. Okay, so I'll just stop, just because nobody wants to watch anybody curl their hair. That's a bit boring. But this is just the end product, just with a couple minutes of curl. Look at the body. This one way curlier than it should be. This is this is if you leave it in long time. But you see how I can run my fingers through it and it doesn't, the curl doesn't fall. It just looks more beachier. And it makes sure your hair stays really soft still. It doesn't, you know, I have product on my hair already, but isn't that nice? You can run your fingers through and the curl doesn't come out. So you can have soft curls and touchable curls and they won't fall out. Very nice. So I just want you guys to know, I got this at Ulta, in case you were wondering. But again, it's the Runway series. Looks like so. Cool. Cool purchase. You guys gotta check that out if you're in need of one. I really dig this. I think this is pretty nifty. I like it. Just want to share with you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.